Now, we all know within our iPhones, our beautiful devices, we have so many different applications we can go and get into. But every once in a while, there is an application that comes out that basically kind of makes us double think what exactly is worth giving up to some of these app developers or some of these companies. Now, we all know recently Instagram, which is owned by Meta, which owns a lot of other applications, released an application called Threads. Now, this is a good app. It's like a Twitter alternative. We all kind of know what's going on here. But every single time Meta or a lot of these big companies make a new application, a lot of our data privacy, a lot of our data concerns kind of comes up. And I think it's a really, really cool thing when people talk about this, because it is something that a lot of these companies and a lot of these developers want to kind of sweep under the rug because they don't want us knowing how much data they actually take from us. Now, if we take a look at Threads, a lot of people have pointed this out, not just this one person who tweeted this. This one tweet from this one person who a lot of people commented on, including Elon Musk. He tweeted essentially what's going on here, what he was trying to say is there's so much data being taken from us for this one application. So they go ahead and state in this other specific link, the developer Instagram Inc. indicated that the app's privacy practice may include handling of data as described below. And if you actually take a look at the data that is linked to us, you can see that just from the Threads application that is linked to Instagram, they have so much information on us already. They have our health and fitness, which is insane in and of itself, financial information, contact info, user contact, browsing history, usage data diagnostics, purchases, location, contacts, search history, identifiers, sensitive info, and other data. It is very interesting that an application like Threads or Instagram needs access to this much data. It just doesn't really make that much sense. I'm sure there's some backend stuff or whatever, and I know they're doing it for advertisers, but it's still very insane that an application like this, do they really need this much information? It's a very, very concerning thing. And on top of that, this isn't the only application that does it. There's tons of apps that have done this in the past that still do it. But I think Meta is a great example because they are probably one of the biggest application developers out there. They own Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, and now Threads. And I say that to say, if you have an iPhone or really any phone out there, you should probably consider stop using those applications. And if you have to use those apps, there might be some alternative routes. Maybe going through a web browser and going through those applications that way, rather than actually downloading the applications down. Because I do feel like when you download the application, you have to give up a little bit more of your phone, rather than if you just access via, a private web browser. So just an idea, but it is very interesting that these types of apps keep requesting this much data from us, when in reality, they probably don't even need all that from us in the first place. So that pretty much covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.